I'm here today to remind you of something you already have. You were born with it. It's not in your pocket, not in your wallet, not something you can buy. It's right here, your mind, the most powerful tool you'll ever own. See, the mind is where the battle is fought. The mind is where victories are won or lost. You don't need anyone to tell you this. When your thoughts are clear, when your vision is focused, when your belief is unshakable, you can move mountains. But when fear, doubt, and negativity creep in, they'll hold you down like chains on your feet. And that's the message I want you to carry with you today. You are in control of your mind. What you focus on grows. If you fill your mind with fear, with worry, with I can't, then that's the reality you're going to live in. But if you fill your mind with faith, with purpose, with I will, then the universe starts to shift in your favor. Doors open, paths clear, miracles happen. But remember this, a powerful mind isn't built overnight. It's built through discipline, through consistency. Every day you have to train it like a muscle. Feed it the right thoughts, surround it with the right people, protect it from negativity. And when the storms of life come, and trust me, they will come, your mind will be your anchor. It will be your guide. It will remind you that you are stronger than any obstacle, greater than any setback. So I leave you with this. The power of your mind is limitless, but only if you choose to unlock it. Don't let it sit dormant. Don't let fear be the loudest voice in the room. Take control. Focus. Believe. The mind is the most extraordinary tool we possess, capable of shaping our reality and transforming our lives in ways we often underestimate. It operates as both a mirror and a creator of our experiences. What we think, we become. This is not just philosophical rhetoric, it is a profound truth supported by psychology, neuroscience, and countless real-life examples. Your thoughts are the architects of your life. If you think you are capable, strong, and deserving of success, your actions will align with that belief. On the other hand, if your mind is filled with doubt, fear, and negativity, your reality will reflect those limitations. The transformative power of the mind lies in its ability to interpret and assign meaning to the world around us. Two people can face the same challenge, yet one sees it as an insurmountable obstacle, while the other views it as an opportunity for growth. This difference stems entirely from how their minds process and perceive the situation. The mind can take the raw material of any experience and turn it into fuel for growth or change that bind. The choice lies within each of us, though it often takes conscious effort and practice to master this skill. Belief is the foundation of transformation. If you believe you can achieve something, you activate a mental process that propels you forward. Your belief dictates how you approach challenges, how resilient you are in the face of setbacks, and how persistent you remain in pursuit of your goals. Conversely, a lack of belief can halt progress before it even begins. People who achieve great things often share one common trait, an unwavering belief in themselves and their vision, even when the odds seem impossible. They do not wait for external validation, they create internal certainty. Visualization is one of the most effective ways to harness the power of the mind for transformation. By vividly imagining a desired outcome, you engage your subconscious mind and begin aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with that vision. The brain does not distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you repeatedly visualize success, your mind begins to see it as achievable and natural. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders across fields have used this technique to prepare for and achieve extraordinary results. Visualization is not about wishful thinking, it is a mental rehearsal that conditions your mind for success. The mind also has a profound impact on how we respond to fear and doubt, which are among the most significant barriers to transformation. Fear often stems from imagined scenarios, not actual threats. Doubt arises when we allow past failures or external criticisms to dictate what we believe is possible. These mental barriers can paralyze us, preventing action and growth. However, By consciously reprogramming our minds to focus on courage, confidence, and possibilities, we can break free from the grip of fear and doubt. This does not mean eliminating these emotions altogether, but rather learning to act in spite of them. Another critical aspect of the mind's power is its influence on habits and discipline. Transformation requires consistent effort, and that effort begins in the mind. A strong mind commits to daily actions that align with its goals, even when motivation wanes or distractions arise. Discipline trains the mind to prioritize long-term rewards over short-term comfort, which is essential for achieving meaningful change. Developing a growth-oriented mindset ensures that setbacks are seen not as failures but as opportunities to learn and improve. The transformative potential of the mind extends to its impact on relationships, career, health, and every other aspect of life. A positive, empowered mind fosters better communication, resilience in adversity, and a greater capacity for empathy and connection. It also influences physical well-being, as numerous studies have shown the link between mental health and physical health. Optimistic thoughts and stress management contribute to better cardiovascular health, stronger immunity, and overall vitality. Ultimately, the mind is a tool waiting to be wielded. Its power is not automatic, it must be cultivated, nurtured, and directed. The effort to master your mind is not just worthwhile, it is life-changing. Your thoughts create your actions, and your actions shape your reality. If you can change your mind, you can transform your life. Focus is the secret ingredient to unlocking the immense power of the mind. It is the ability to direct your mental energy toward a specific goal or task, shutting out distractions and doubts. In a world buzzing with constant interruptions, the capacity to focus has become more valuable than ever. Yet many underestimate how transformative it can be. Focus is not merely about concentrating on a task, it is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward a singular purpose. When you learn to harness focus, you create a pathway to achievement that is both clear and compelling. The mind is naturally susceptible to distractions. Every day we are bombarded with endless streams of information from our phones, social media, news, and even our own thoughts. These distractions dilute our mental energy, pulling us in multiple directions and leaving us feeling scattered and unproductive. A distracted mind is like a light bulb, spreading light weakly in all directions. A focused mind, on the other hand, is like a laser-intense, precise, and capable of cutting through obstacles. This distinction is why focus is essential for achieving extraordinary results in any area of life. Focus begins with clarity. You cannot focus on what you do not fully understand or define. Many people struggle with focus because they have vague goals or undefined priorities. Without a clear target, the mind wanders aimlessly, hopping from one idea to the next without making meaningful progress. Clarity acts as a compass for your mind, giving it direction and purpose. It requires asking yourself tough questions. What do I want? Why do I want it? How will I achieve it? The answers to these questions become the foundation upon which focus is built. Once clarity is established, maintaining focus requires discipline. The modern world is full of tempting distractions, from endless scrolling on social media to the allure of multitasking. While it may feel productive to juggle multiple tasks, research consistently shows that multitasking divides attention and reduces overall effectiveness. True focus demands single-tasking, immersing yourself fully in one task at a time. This level of concentration not only increases productivity but also enhances the quality of your work, as your mind can devote its full resources to the task at hand. Another essential component of focus is the ability to manage and prioritize time. Time is a finite resource, and how you allocate it determines your results. Focused individuals do not allow their time to be dictated by distractions or trivial matters. They understand the importance of prioritizing tasks that align with their goals, delegating or eliminating tasks that do not. This level of intentionality creates a powerful synergy between time and focus, amplifying productivity and progress. Focus also has a profound psychological effect. When you are fully engaged in a task, you enter a state of flow, a mental state where time seems to disappear. and you perform at your best. This state is deeply satisfying and reinforces the habit of focusing. Moreover, focus builds momentum. Small, focused efforts compound over time, creating significant results. Each success fueled by focus motivates you to stay disciplined and persistent in your efforts. One of the greatest challenges to focus is internal distractions, such as self-doubt, fear, and negative thoughts. These mental obstacles can derail even the most determined individual. To overcome them, you must cultivate mental resilience. This involves training your mind to stay present and avoid dwelling on past failures or future anxieties. Techniques such as mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for strengthening focus. They teach you to anchor your attention to the present moment, where true action and progress occur. Focus is not only a skill but also a habit. It is something that must be cultivated and practiced daily. Setting aside specific times to focus on important tasks, creating environments free from distractions, and regularly reviewing your goals are all ways to strengthen this habit. Over time, focused effort becomes second nature, and the mind becomes conditioned to prioritize what truly matters. In the grand scheme of life, focus is the bridge between dreams and reality. It transforms potential into action and action into achievement. By mastering focus, you take control of your mind and, in turn, your destiny. Belief and visualization are two of the most powerful forces in harnessing the potential of your mind. They work hand in hand, shaping your perception of what is possible and paving the way for your actions to align with your goals. Belief is the internal conviction that you can achieve something, even when the evidence around you suggests otherwise. Visualization is the ability to mentally picture your desired outcome as if it has already happened. Together, these tools can create a roadmap to success that begins in the mind and materializes in the real world. Belief is the foundation of all human achievement. Before anyone accomplishes a goal, they first must believe it is attainable. This belief doesn't need to be grand at the outset. It can start as a small flicker of possibility, but it must be nurtured and protected. Doubt is the natural enemy of belief, often creeping in through past failures, external criticism, or the fear of the unknown. To build an unshakable belief in yourself, you must actively challenge doubt. Replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations. Surround yourself with people who inspire and support your vision. Read stories of others who have achieved what seemed impossible. Their journeys can reinforce your belief in your own potential. Belief is not just about thinking you can succeed, it is about acting as if success is inevitable. When you believe in yourself, your actions take on a different energy. You approach challenges with determination instead of hesitation, and you persist even when obstacles arise. Belief fuels resilience, allowing you to get back up after every setback. It gives you the courage to take risks, step out of your comfort zone, and pursue opportunities that others might shy away from. While belief lays the groundwork, visualization takes your belief and turns it into a vivid, emotional experience in your mind. Visualization is not mere daydreaming, it is a deliberate and focused practice of imagining your goals as if they have already been achieved. When you visualize, you engage your subconscious mind, which plays a significant role in shaping your thoughts, actions, and decisions. The subconscious cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined scenario and a real one, which is why visualization is so powerful. By repeatedly picturing your desired outcome, you condition your mind to see it as possible and achievable. The process of visualization works by creating mental blueprints that guide your actions. For example, an athlete preparing for a competition might visualize themselves crossing the finish line, feeling the rush of victory, and hearing the cheers of the crowd. This mental rehearsal not only boosts confidence, but also primes their body and mind to perform at their best. Similarly, a professional might visualize acing a presentation, walking into a room with confidence and delivering their message with clarity and impact. The more vividly you can imagine the details of your success, the more real it becomes in your mind, and the more likely you are to manifest it in reality. Another key aspect of visualization is its ability to generate positive emotions. When you visualize your goals, you tap into the excitement, pride, and fulfillment that comes with achieving them. These emotions create a magnetic energy that propels you forward. They make the hard work feel worthwhile and keep you motivated even during challenging times. Visualization can also serve as a mental refuge, a place where you reconnect with your purpose when self-doubt or external obstacles threaten to derail your progress. To maximize the power of belief and visualization, consistency is crucial. It is not enough to believe in yourself sporadically or visualize your goals once in a while. These practices must become daily habits, ingrained into your routine. Start each morning by affirming your belief in your abilities and visualizing your desired outcomes. Close your day by reflecting on your progress and picturing yourself taking the next steps toward your goals. Together, belief and visualization form a mental compass that keeps you aligned with your purpose. They guide you through uncertainty, fuel your persistence, and help you overcome the inevitable setbacks along the way. By committing to these practices, you transform your mind into a powerful ally that works tirelessly to turn your dreams into reality. Fear and doubt are two of the most formidable obstacles to personal growth and success. They reside not in the external world, but within the mind, often creating barriers that seem insurmountable. The mind, when consumed by fear and doubt, can distort reality, making challenges appear larger than they are, and opportunities seem further away than they truly are. However, these barriers are not immovable. They can be understood, challenged, and ultimately overcome through intentional effort and mental discipline. By recognizing fear and doubt for what they are, constructs of the mind, you can begin to dismantle their hold and unlock your full potential. Fear often arises from the unknown. It is the mind's way of protecting itself from perceived threats, whether real or imagined. While this instinct can be valuable in genuinely dangerous situations, it can also paralyze us in moments where action is required. Fear of failure, rejection, or the opinions of others can hold us back from pursuing our dreams. The critical first step in overcoming fear is to face it directly. Avoiding fear only gives it power, allowing it to grow in the shadows. When you confront your fears, you strip them of their mystery and reduce their grip on your mind. Both fear and doubt are amplified by negative self-talk. The stories you tell yourself about your abilities and worth shape your perception of reality. If you constantly reinforce messages of inadequacy, your mind will begin to believe them. To counter this, practice positive self-talk. Replace thoughts like "I can't do this" with "I am capable," and "I will figure this out." Over time, these affirmations rewire your thought patterns, creating a more supportive and empowering internal dialogue. Visualization is another powerful tool in overcoming fear and doubt. By vividly imagining yourself succeeding, you create a mental blueprint for overcoming challenges. Visualization allows you to rehearse scenarios in your mind, building familiarity and reducing the anxiety associated with them. It also strengthens your belief in your ability to achieve your goals, making fear and doubt less intimidating. Building resilience is key to navigating fear and doubt. Resilience does not mean eliminating these emotions entirely, but learning to move forward despite them. Life will always present uncertainties, setbacks, and risks, but a resilient mind views these as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to retreat. Resilience is built through experience, reflection, and a willingness to learn from mistakes rather than being defined by them. Another crucial aspect of overcoming fear and doubt is surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the environment you inhabit all shape your mindset. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that inspire confidence and encourage growth. Their support can provide the perspective and encouragement needed to push through moments of fear and doubt. Ultimately, fear and doubt are natural parts of the human experience. They are signals that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and pushing towards something meaningful. By recognizing these emotions as temporary and taking proactive steps to address them, you can turn them from barriers into stepping stones. Through courage, action, and a commitment to growth, you can overcome the mental obstacles that stand in the way of your potential. The mind and body are deeply interconnected. forming a dynamic relationship that influences every aspect of your well-being. What happens in your mind directly impacts your physical health, and what happens in your body affects your mental state. This connection is not just theoretical, it is rooted in science and supported by countless examples from everyday life. Your thoughts, emotions, and mental habits shape the way your body responds to stress, illness, and even joy. By understanding and harnessing this mind-body connection, you can create a healthier, more balanced life. The mind has a powerful influence over the body's physiological processes. When you experience stress, for example, your brain triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones prepare your body for a fight or flight response, increasing your heart rate, tightening muscles, and heightening alertness. While this response can be helpful in short bursts, chronic stress caused by ongoing negative thoughts or unresolved emotions can take a toll on your physical health. Prolonged exposure to stress hormones weakens the immune system, disrupts digestion, and contributes to conditions like high blood pressure and anxiety disorders. Conversely, positive thoughts and emotions have a profound healing effect on the body. Optimistic thinking and gratitude release endorphins and other feel-good chemicals that reduce stress, enhance mood, and promote overall physical well-being. People who maintain a positive mindset tend to recover more quickly from illnesses, experience lower levels of chronic pain, and enjoy greater longevity. This is why cultivating a mindset focused on positivity and resilience is not just good for mental health, but essential for physical vitality. One of the clearest examples of the mind-body connection is the placebo effect. When individuals believe they are receiving a treatment, even if it is a sugar pill or another inactive substance, their symptoms often improve. This phenomenon demonstrates the power of belief in influencing physical outcomes. The placebo effect underscores the idea that the mind can send powerful signals to the body, creating real, measurable changes simply through the expectation of healing. The reverse is also true. The body's state affects the mind. Physical conditions such as fatigue, poor nutrition, or lack of exercise can impair mental clarity and emotional stability. For instance, dehydration can cause irritability and difficulty concentrating, while regular exercise boosts mood and cognitive function by releasing endorphins and enhancing blood flow to the brain. A sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, can contribute to feelings of depression and sluggishness. This interplay highlights the importance of maintaining physical health as a foundation for mental well-being. One effective way to strengthen the mind-body connection is through mindfulness practices like meditation, yoga, or Tai Chi. These activities encourage a state of awareness that bridges the gap between mental and physical experiences. Meditation, for example, calms the mind and reduces stress, which in turn lowers blood pressure and reduces inflammation in the body. Yoga combines physical movement with mindful breathing, promoting flexibility, strength, and inner peace. These practices teach you to listen to your body's signals, respond to stress more calmly, and cultivate a sense of balance in your daily life. Breathing exercises are another powerful tool for aligning the mind and body. Conscious breathing helps regulate the nervous system, shifting it from a state of stress to one of relaxation. Deep, intentional breaths signal to the brain that it is safe to relax, slowing the heart rate and easing tension in the muscles. This simple yet effective practice can be done anywhere and provides immediate relief from stress while fostering a deeper sense of connection between the mind and body. Nutrition also plays a pivotal role in this connection. The foods you eat not only fuel your body but also influence your mood and mental clarity. Nutrient-rich diets high in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins support brain function and emotional stability. Conversely, diets high in processed foods and sugars can contribute to brain fog, irritability, and even depression. By choosing foods that nourish both the body and the mind, you create a foundation for long-term well-being. Sleep is another cornerstone of the mind-body connection. Adequate rest allows the brain to process emotions, repair the body, and recharge for the day ahead. Poor sleep disrupts this cycle, leading to irritability, decreased focus, and weakened immunity. Creating a consistent sleep routine and prioritizing rest ensures that both your mind and body are prepared to function optimally. Ultimately, the mind and body are not separate entities, but two sides of the same coin. When one is neglected, the other suffers. By nurturing both, you create a synergistic relationship that fosters resilience, energy, and overall health. Whether through mindfulness, movement, nutrition, or rest, the deliberate care of your mind and body is a powerful step toward living a vibrant, balanced life. The journey of transformation requires discipline and consistent effort, and it all starts in the mind. Habits are the building blocks of change, and their creation begins with the thoughts and beliefs we cultivate daily. The mind, as the command center of all actions, determines whether you stay committed to your goals or falter in the face of distraction and adversity. Discipline is the bridge that connects your intentions to your achievements, and habits are the vehicles that carry you across. By mastering the art of mental discipline and creating habits aligned with your aspirations, you can transform your life step by step. At its core, discipline is about self-control and the ability to prioritize long-term rewards over immediate gratification. The mind is naturally drawn to comfort and ease, making it tempting to choose short-term pleasures over the effort required for lasting success. This is where discipline comes in. It is not about denying yourself joy, but rather about delaying gratification to achieve something greater. Discipline trains the mind to stay focused on the bigger picture, helping you resist temptations that might derail your progress. Building discipline begins with clarity of purpose. You need to know why you are pursuing a particular goal. Without a strong sense of purpose, it becomes easy to give up when challenges arise. Purpose acts as an anchor for the mind, reminding you of what matters most when distractions threaten to pull you away. To strengthen this anchor, write down your goals and the reasons behind them. Visualize the outcomes you want to achieve and the benefits they will bring to your life. This clarity gives your mind the motivation and direction needed to stay disciplined. The mind is naturally influenced by patterns, and this is where habits play a crucial role. Habits are automatic behaviors that require minimal mental energy once established. By creating positive habits, you set yourself up for consistent progress without the need to rely solely on willpower. For instance, if your goal is to improve your health, establishing habits like drinking water first thing in the morning, exercising at a specific time each day, or preparing healthy meals in advance can make the process more manageable and sustainable. The formation of habits requires repetition and patience. Neuroscience has shown that the brain creates and strengthens neural pathways with repeated actions, making behaviors easier to perform over time. Initially, building a new habit can feel challenging because the mind resists change, preferring familiar routines. However, with persistence, the effort diminishes and the habit becomes second nature. This is why starting small is crucial. Instead of attempting drastic changes, focus on manageable steps that build momentum. Success with small changes boosts confidence and motivates you to tackle bigger challenges. Discipline and habits are closely linked to the concept of delayed gratification. The ability to resist immediate rewards in favor of long-term gains is a skill that strengthens with practice. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you reinforce your ability to stay focused. For example, sticking to a study schedule. Despite the lure of social media or continuing to save money instead of indulging in impulse purchases are acts that strengthen the discipline muscle. Over time, these choices compound, creating significant positive outcomes in your life. The environment also plays a critical role in supporting discipline and habits. Your surroundings influence your mental state, making it easier or harder to stay on track. An environment cluttered with distractions can derail your focus, while one designed to support your goals can enhance productivity and consistency. For example, keeping your workspace organized, removing junk food from your home if you're aiming to eat healthier, or associating with people who inspire and motivate you are all ways to create an environment conducive to success. Mindfulness and self-awareness are invaluable tools in maintaining discipline and developing habits. When you are mindful, you become aware of your triggers, thoughts, and emotions, allowing you to respond intentionally rather than react impulsively. This awareness helps you identify patterns that may be sabotaging your progress and replace them with actions that align with your goals. Journaling, meditation, and self-reflection are excellent practices for enhancing mindfulness and deepening your connection to your purpose. Finally, consistency is the glue that holds discipline and habits together. It is not about perfection, but persistence. There will be days when the mind resists, when motivation wanes, and when setbacks occur. These moments are natural, but what matters most is your ability to get back on track. Discipline is not about never failing, it is about rising every time you do. Each small victory reinforces the belief that transformation is possible, fueling your commitment to the process. By cultivating discipline and establishing positive habits, you harness the mind's power to create meaningful change. The path may not always be easy, but the rewards are undeniable. With time, effort, and persistence, the discipline you build today becomes the foundation for the life you envision tomorrow. The mind is an extraordinary tool, capable of shaping not just your thoughts, but your entire reality. At the heart of this transformative power lies the ability to maintain a growth mindset and develop mental resilience. Both concepts are essential for navigating life's challenges and harnessing the full potential of your mind. The journey of growth and resilience begins with how you perceive yourself and your abilities. It is rooted in the belief that you are not fixed or limited by your current circumstances, but instead have the capacity to evolve, adapt, and thrive. A growth mindset is the foundation of this perspective. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, the term describes a belief system where abilities and intelligence are seen as malleable rather than fixed traits. This mindset contrasts with a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their talents and capacities are predetermined and unchangeable. Adopting a growth mindset means embracing the idea that effort, learning, and persistence can lead to improvement and mastery over time. It shifts the focus from fear of failure to the pursuit of learning, making setbacks a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Resilience complements this mindset by equipping you with the strength to face adversity without being defeated. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. Resilience is what allows you to recover, adapt, and grow stronger through challenges. It is not about avoiding difficulties, but rather about learning to navigate them effectively. A resilient mind does not deny pain or hardship. Instead, it acknowledges these experiences and uses them as catalysts for growth. Developing a growth mindset starts with reframing your relationship with failure. Many people view failure as a reflection of their worth or capabilities, leading to fear and avoidance. However, failure is an integral part of the learning process. It provides invaluable feedback, showing you what works, what doesn't, and where you need to improve. By seeing failure as a teacher rather than a judgment, you can approach challenges with curiosity and courage. This perspective fosters a willingness to take risks and step out of your comfort zone, both of which are essential for growth. Mental resilience builds on this foundation by teaching you to manage your emotions and maintain perspective during difficult times. When faced with setbacks, the mind can easily spiral into negativity, dwelling on worst-case scenarios or self-criticism. Resilience helps you break this cycle by focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, and journaling can help you process emotions and regain clarity when life feels overwhelming. A key component of both growth and resilience is self-compassion. It is easy to be harsh with yourself when things don't go as planned, but self-compassion reminds you that mistakes and struggles are part of the human experience. Treating yourself with kindness and understanding strengthens your inner resolve, making it easier to bounce back from adversity. Self-compassion also enhances your ability to persevere as it replaces self-doubt with encouragement and self-belief. The role of persistence cannot be overstated in this process. Growth and resilience are not about instant transformation, they are about showing up consistently, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Small, Deliberate actions taken over time compound into significant change. Whether it's practicing a skill, rebuilding after a setback, or working toward a long-term goal, persistence keeps you moving forward. This steady effort builds confidence and reinforces the belief that you can overcome obstacles and achieve what you set out to do. Another essential aspect is adaptability. Resilience does not mean rigidly sticking to a plan despite evidence that it's not working. Instead, it involves the flexibility to pivot and find new solutions when circumstances change. Adaptability requires an open mind and a willingness to experiment with different approaches. This quality is particularly valuable in today's fast-paced world, where the ability to adapt quickly often determines success. A supportive environment also plays a significant role in fostering growth and resilience. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage your aspirations and challenge you to be your best can amplify your progress. Support networks provide perspective during tough times, reminding you that you are not alone. They also offer inspiration and motivation, helping you stay focused on your goals. At the same time, reducing exposure to toxic influences, whether they come from people, media, or self-imposed pressures, is equally important for maintaining a resilient mindset. Ultimately, the mind's capacity for growth and resilience is limitless, but it requires deliberate nurturing. By adopting a mindset that embraces learning, cultivating emotional strength, and staying committed to progress, you can unlock the full potential of your mind. These qualities enable you to not only overcome challenges, but also thrive in the face of them, turning obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones for a brighter future. The power of your mind is the foundation of everything you achieve, overcome, and aspire to be. It is the driving force behind your beliefs, the architect of your habits, and the compass guiding you through challenges. By harnessing the mind's potential, you can reframe fear and doubt, cultivate resilience, and embrace the transformative journey of personal growth. Your thoughts shape your reality, your discipline fuels progress, and your visualization illuminates the path to success. When you align your mind, body, and spirit in pursuit of your goals, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. The power is within you, waiting to be unlocked, nurtured, and unleashed. Believe in it, act on it, and watch as your life transforms beyond imagination. Thank you.